Hello and welcome back to the Positive Mind. I am Lainie Morales and I am very thankful that you are joining me today. We are on week 6 and we are on day 6, moving right along through this week very quickly. All right, our affirmations for this week, we started on day 1. I am perfectly in tune with the universal wisdom and it guides my steps, leading me to success daily. Number 2, on day 2, I am powerful and capable of creating a prosperous life for myself. On day 3, everything I set my mind and my will to prospers. On day 4, I am worthy of being paid well for my time, talents, and creations. Yesterday on day 5, all my needs are met and I live in abundance. And today on day 6, I work daily to achieve my dreams, and I am advancing every single day. Oh, that's so important. That daily work, doing something to better ourselves every single day. And I'm going to be honest, I don't always do it. There are some days when I'm not feeling well, or some days when I'm so busy with other things, especially on days when we have to move camp. Those are extremely busy days. Sometimes I don't always get everything done that I set out to accomplish that day, but I am advancing every single day. I'm getting closer and closer and closer to overcoming the negativity in my life, overcoming all the trauma that has been part of my life from the time I was a little girl. I am getting closer and closer and closer to being my true higher self. And that's because I work at it every day. And I wanted to include this affirmation to encourage myself and to encourage you. I work daily to achieve my dreams, and I am advancing every single day. That's encouraging. All right, so let's get into our time of meditation. Let's get into a place where we're comfortable, where we're not going to be interrupted, where we are able to just drink in the presence of our Creator. Let's just shake off all of the tension, all the negativity that has tried to attach itself to us in the last 24 hours. And let's take a few deep breaths of all the positive energy the universe has available for us in this space. As we breathe in that positivity, and as we exhale, we are getting rid of any negative things that have tried to attach itself to us. Let's do that again. And one more time. Imagine yourself as a tall, stately, sturdy, strong tree. You are planted in the middle of a mountain meadow by a high mountain lake, clear crystal blue water. Surrounding you are other tall trees and beautiful wildflowers. Can you smell that fresh mountain air? Can you hear the birds in the trees chirping their morning song? Feel that cool breeze caressing your branches. And your roots dig deep down into the fertile soil of the mother. And imagine yourself having a taproot, your main root, extending from your spine, digging deep, deep, deep down to the core of Gaia. And that is where you find everything you have need of for this day. Love and light, strength and energy, faith, hope, positivity, courage. It's all there. Take what you need. Drink it in through your roots. Allow it to fill your trunk to overflowing. all the way up to your crown chakra and all the way down to your root chakra, out to every branch and every leaf, filling you with whatever you have need of today. And your roots dig deep into that beautiful clear lake, the spiritual home of the Creator. And there you find everything you have need of spiritually. Drink it in. Whatever it is, ask for it and receive it. Guidance, protection, prosperity, positivity, faith, hope, energy, love, and light. Drink it all in. And as you look up, you see the sun rising. You feel the warmth of the rays of the sun as they caress your branches, filling you with light and energy and warmth, giving you the courage and the ability to face this day with joy, with positivity. And in this place of peace and love and light, we say our affirmations. I am perfectly in tune with the universal wisdom, and it guides my steps, leading me to success daily. I am powerful and capable of creating a prosperous life for myself. Everything I set my mind and will to prospers. I am worthy of being paid well for my time, talents, and creations. All my needs are met, and I live in abundance. I work daily to achieve my dreams, and I am advancing every single day. Let's say them again. I am perfectly in tune with the universal wisdom, and it guides my steps, leading me to success daily. I am powerful and capable of creating a prosperous life for myself. Everything I set my mind and will to prospers. I am worthy of being paid well for my time, talents, and creations. All my needs are met, and I live in abundance. I work daily to achieve my dreams, and I am advancing every single day. One more time. I am perfectly in tune with the universal wisdom, and it guides my steps, leading me to success daily. I am powerful and capable of creating a prosperous life for myself. Everything I set my mind and will to prospers. I am worthy of being paid well for my time, talents, and creations. All my needs are met, and I live in abundance. I work daily to achieve my dreams, and I am advancing every single day. Those are powerful words. Breathe that in. Breathe in all of those powerful things that you spoke out just now. And again. And one more time. That feels so good. I love this time with you every single day. I really, really get so much out of it. And I hope you do too. I hope you do too. So as you go through your day today, you're going to speak these words out so that you can hear them. Look in the mirror. Say them to yourself, face to face. Write them down. I have these little sticky notes that I use. So write them down so that you can see them. I speak things into a recorder and listen to them while I'm driving. Any way that you can get this into your spirit, into your mind, to where it becomes second nature to you, is worth it. Keep doing it. All right, I'm going to get set up for our card reading, and I will be back with you in a moment. Peace. Our first crystal for today is the Jasper Crazy Lace. It's also known as the Laughter Stone. It is tied to the solar plexus chakra, and it helps us establish our life purpose. It helps with encouragement. It helps with laughter, and it also assists us in concentration. Look how pretty this beautiful crystal is. I really love this one. Our second crystal for today is the Jasper Silverleaf, and it's often used in meditation. It is tied to the root chakra and the crown chakra. It helps with protection during travel, also helps us feel more nurtured and be more nurturing. It assists with willpower, so if you're trying to quit something or start a new good habit, this is helpful for that. And in the physical realm, it helps our circulatory system. Aries, you get the Ace of Wands. You know, your creative energy is really going to be flowing freely today, so take advantage of that, all right? I'm also feeling that your intuition is going to kick in really high today, so pay attention. Listen to your gut. Make sure that you are keeping yourself on the right path by listening to that intuition, all right? And also, I think new projects are on the horizon. You know, you're going to be crossing over, just like this stag is going to cross over into this new area. And there's a little bit of maybe danger. I don't know about you, but I wouldn't want to jump that thing. But I feel like it's going to come easily to you, a new project. So be on the watch for that as well. Taurus, you get the Lord. You know, I really feel to tell you that structure in your life is going to be necessary over the next couple of weeks for success. You need to make sure that you are structuring your life properly to have the success that you desire. You also need to stand strong on your core values. You know, we talked about that being tested. So stand strong on your core values. Don't be swayed from those core values when you know that you are in the right. All right? Don't be tempted to move away from what you know to be the right course of action. Gemini, you get the Prince of Wands. And this prince is ready to go. He's galloping across the meadow there with his wand outstretched. He is ready to go. So I'm sensing you're going to have some new adventures just like this guy, and you're going to enjoy them. And maybe some challenges that make you feel confident and alive. You know, sometimes something that's a little challenging gives us an extra boost of confidence. And that's where I feel you are, Gemini. So make sure you pay attention to detail because detail is required for total success. All right. Don't get so excited that you lose track of some of the smaller things that are required for your success. All right. Cancer, you get the Tower. And we've been talking about change happening in your life, and I'm sensing that there's a lot of change happening not just on the outside, on the physical side of your life, but also on the inside. I think that these changes that are happening in the natural realm are really affecting in a good way the spiritual realm. It's a time of new creative endeavors for you as well. Maybe an opportunity at this new job or in this new home or whatever new thing you are experiencing, maybe an opportunity to put that creative energy to good use. And possibly, I'm sensing some of you are having to learn a new system. That's just what I heard, learning a new system. So that I'm sure would have to deal with work, maybe at a new company, learning the ins and outs of how to interact appropriately. But that I sense is going very well for you. So don't get nervous about that. You've got this. All right. Leo, you get the Death card today. Good place to be. Good place to be. Just like Cancer with the Tower. You have a lot of change happening in your life, a lot of transformation, a rebirth in a lot of areas of your life. I sense that you are seeing things with new eyes, getting a new perspective on what's going on in your world, and you're being renewed in your thoughts, having some rejuvenation of your mind. And this is a very good place for you to be. So press into the spirit, make sure that you are seeing things correctly. All right? Virgo, you get the Lovers. Well, we all know what this card means, right? It means a renewed passion in your life. So, not just for a new passion for your lover, your significant other, or a new romance coming into your life, but it also means a new passion for life and a new sense of self love. This is a very good card to get. I hope you really, really enjoy the time that you have with your lover. Libra, you get the High Priestess. Well, I sense to tell you, don't be in a hurry to move on. You know you're moving on, but there is some work that you need to do prior to being able to step on that new path. You need to balance yourself, and you need to have patience in every area. It's vitally important for you to press into the spirit realm and seek divine guidance, and also in the physical realm to research your path ahead. And this kitty cat back here, that's deception. And I'm sensing, instead of being deception from an outer source, maybe this is you lying to yourself, telling yourself that it's going to be okay if you stick around and don't make this change, because the change you're facing is very, very difficult. A lot of you in the Libra family are struggling with this. Not everyone, but a lot of you. And you need to really make sure that you are being very, very honest with yourself about your situation, and make sure that you're seeking the divine truth, the universal wisdom that you need in order to make the right choices. Scorpio, you get the Six of Cups. Well, there are six cups there, which means provision, and these cups are all full out here with these children. You know, I'm sensing you're finding some contentment where you are, you're enjoying your current situation, and that's great. But remember, you're moving on. So don't get too complacent. Don't get too comfortable. Just enjoy where you are in preparation of moving on. All right. And I'm also sensing, just like these children out here outside playing, you need to get out there. You need to spend some time out in Mother Nature. You need to recharge your spirit, get your feet on the ground, and commune with Mother Nature in order to refresh yourself. All right. Sagittarius, you get the Ten of Wands today. Maybe you are feeling a little burdened and overwhelmed, just like this fellow. See this guy? He is carrying a heavy load and he's going uphill. And you are moving up higher. And every time we move up higher, whether it be physically climbing a mountain or in the spirit realm, it's hard work. But it is so, so worth it, Sagittarius. So don't quit. Don't give up. Don't feel like you can't go on, because you can do this. So keep going, because it's not very much further that you have to go. And then all of that burden will be lifted from you. All right? Capricorn, you get the Chariot. Came out in the reversed position. You know, I'm sensing to tell you very strongly that you don't need to hide behind a mask. You need to show your true self to the world. Do not be afraid. You're very strong, very confident, and you are a good person at your core. Don't try to hide that, all right? And also, don't try to handle things on your own, because your spirit guides and your angels are there to help you. Don't sit there thinking you have to do it by yourself, all right? And also, I'm feeling to tell you to be patient. Just like Libra, it's not time to move on right now. That's in the future, but you need to be patient and wait for the right time. When the spirit says move, that is when you move, not before. All right? Aquarius, you get the Three of Swords, and it also came out in the reversed position. You know, I think earlier in the week we talked about sorrows, old sorrows coming to the surface, and this card means that old wounds are being healed. It's painful for you to go through this. It's painful for you to face this, but it's very, very necessary for you to be able to move forward. You know, you also need to process some forgiveness. Forgiving yourself is vitally important, but forgiving others. You know, there's several ones in the Aquarius family that have a family member that really, really caused a lot of problems for you. And you need to let that go and recognize that they were not in a good place when they did what they did. And you need to let that go and forgive that family member. It doesn't mean that you have to let them back in your life. Forgiveness doesn't mean that you just allow them to come back and abuse you, but it does mean that you are releasing them and you're releasing their power over you, right? We've talked about that before. So work on that piece. And also, don't deny your feelings. Don't hide. Don't shove them down. Deal with them, because you cannot move on successfully until you do. Whew. Pisces, you get justice today. You know, I'm sensing to tell you it's time to make a decision. Right now, you need to make a decision. Quit dawdling. Quit putting it off and procrastinating. Make the decision. If you look at this owl in the picture, that represents wisdom, and so does the spider, represents wisdom. So you need to make sure that you are pressing in, seeking that spiritual wisdom when making the decision, when looking at the choices that are before you, okay? Press in, get that universal wisdom, make the decision. Quit procrastinating. That concludes our card reading for today. I'll see you back in a minute. I hope you enjoyed our card reading today. I hope that it spoke to you. That's always my prayer, always my hope. I say it all the time. I want the universe to use me to speak to each and every one of you. If you like what we're doing here on the True Bliss channel, please hit that subscribe button. Send me a comment or two. I would love to hear from you. Like the videos. Share them, share them, share them. I can't say that enough. So many people need what we are doing here. And if you would like to have a personal consultation, if you would like a personal card reading, we can set that up. My email address is on the screen, so just drop me a note and we will work to get that going. All right, go out there and have a wonderful day. Have a powerful day. Be blessed and be free. And I'll see y'all here tomorrow. Peace.